Welcome to November. My favorite 3 movies, alphanumerical version. I wanted to do my top 25, but I was finding it very difficult. I kind of know what my top 3 or 4 are, but beyond that, it was a little difficult. So I wanted to make this video where I'm going to go numbers, alphabet, A through Z, pick my 3 favorite titles from each one of those, and show them to you, share them with you. There will not be any Asian titles in this video throughout the whole month. I've already done a top 25 of my favorite Asian videos. I'll link that down below. Check it out. Stay tuned. Let's get into this and do an alphanumerical November. K, alphanumerical November. We are almost at the halfway point, in alphanumerical November. I forget what the exact time this is coming out because, you know, I math really bad. But yeah, my 3 favorite Ks here. We're actually going to get 4 movies, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But I guess you could actually consider this first one 3 movies as well. But my first movie is about this bully that comes to town, starts picking on this dude, tries to steal his girlfriend, gets in a tournament, ends up winning the tournament with an illegal head kick. And I'm talking about John Avildsen's 1984, The Karate Kid. I love that timeline, that reimagining of this movie, how Daniel is actually the bad guy. He is the bully, and he's also trying to steal the girl. And yeah, he does actually win the tournament with an illegal head kick. But The Karate Kid. This is the movie that got me into martial arts. I watched this movie shortly after I started seeking out more martial arts stuff. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and a whole plethora of 80s movies. But The Karate Kid will always hold a little special place in my heart. Ralph Macchio, you know, Pat Morita in this is just fantastic. And I love how they've expanded the world since then. Cobra Kai has been great. Legends, I have not watched it yet. I've heard that it's really good, though. So my third choice, 4Ks, The Karate Kid. Next, we're going to go a little hard. This is an NC-17 movie. In fact, I think they had to fight just to even get that. But this comes from 1995. Director Larry Clark, writer Harmony Korine, and yeah, kids. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say about this movie. If you don't know the premise of this, it's basically takes over one night in New York about a group of kids and just basically the debauchery they get into. There's drugs, there's sex, theft, there's a beating in the skate park. And this movie just was kind of, I mean, it was a gritty, real eye-opener. Zoe Saldana, I believe. This was her first movie, and somebody else in it, I forget. Oh, Chloe Cervini, I think is her name. But yeah, kids. I remember when this came out, I was in high school, and people were like, oh yeah, you need to watch it. You need to try to find this movie and watch it. It's hardcore. And it is. And I love it. I mean, I do. If you want to watch a hard watch Kids. So that's my number 2 for Ks, Alphanumerical November. Check it out. My number 1 is 2 movies, but it's one whole story. And from what I understand, next year we're actually possibly getting finally the whole bloody affair together. And I'm talking about 2003, 2004, Quentin Tarantino, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. My favorite Tarantino movie, I will say that. Kill Bill is just, it's an epic. He drew from so much Asian cinema for these movies. It was fantastic. The action in this is awesome. Uma Thurman is just great. The cast is great. And these are my original steelbooks. When I started updating my collection from DVD to Blu-ray, these were the first steelbooks I ever bought. And yeah, Kill Bill is my number 1 for K for alphanumerical November. I'm going to have issues recording this whole session this time. Stay tuned for more alphabet.